Jason and Jamie have invited us here today to participate and enjoy the celebration of their marriage, their wedding. It's fitting to speak briefly about love. We live in a world full of hate, of jealousy, of greed, but yet in that red, black chaos, there comes a small white spark. That spark is love, and as it is nurtured, and grows, as the flames are fanned, it becomes a bright, white beacon of hope. It engulfs our lives and leads to marriage. Jason and Jamie, you are marrying each other, not because you have to, not because it's expected, but because you want to. You both wish to pledge your lives to each other so that you may trust, help, love each other. Together, you are 10 times the being that you are in your separate parts. Marriage is a very good estate. It brings with it joy, happiness, and hopefully this happiness will grow and bloom into a family that's full of friends, loved ones, and the like. This time we'll exchange vows. They have both written their own vows for this occasion. I've discovered that I can be happy, I've discovered that I can actually experience life. I've discovered that adventure always lies just around the corner. The reasons I've discovered these things is because of you. Today I take your hand and ask you to become my wife. Marriage for us does not represent a change in our lives, but a celebration of who we have become because of each other. But it can be a bit more than that. It can also be a chance for me to remind you of what I've already promised to you. So here goes. I promise to love you and cherish your love for me. I promise to encourage you and be encouraged by you. I promise to be there for you and let you be there for me. I promise to trust you and be trustworthy. I promise to communicate with you and listen as much as speak. I promise to walk beside you, be your best friend, and your adventuring partner. Our adventure isn't just started, but it's far from over. I've treasured each step of it thus far, and I can't wait to see what's next. At this time, I would go on about how the wedding bands represent the marriage, because there's no beginning, there's no end, there's not a start, there's not a finish, and how the serpent is the most strongest shape. But we all know that there is a beginning and there is an end to it.
beginning comes when the ore is mined from the earth. The metal is smelted out of that ore, heated up to thousands of degrees, and forged into a bright, shining ring. It is then painstakingly polished to perfection. That is just like a marriage. It starts from nothing and you work up. It comes from nothing. It is the very element of love. You can express yourselves through marriage and other things like your happiness, your joy. So at this time, we'd like the rings. Jason, place the ring on Jamie's finger and then repeat after me. With this ring, I pledge my life to yours.
I pledge my life to yours.
Now, Jamie, place the ring on Jason's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I pledge my life to yours. At this time, and as much power has been invested in me, I would like to pronounce you husband and wife. At this time, there will be some kissing.